Welcome back, YouTube, to another NFL prediction video and a recap of my last week's picks. I went 10-6, which brings my total to 126-86. A really great record. I like how that's going. I had like 3 to 4 bad weeks, but other than that, all my weeks have been phenomenal. So I'm actually doing really well this season. Much better than last year. I did really bad, even though I didn't film it. But you guys can have my word that I did really bad last year. Why would I lie about being really bad? But yeah. Let's go over the Patriots Rams 24-3. I feel like this game was much closer than like the score says. Because the Patriots were 0-4 in the red zone. If they could have converted on those red zone shots, it could have been 24-24. It could have been they could have won. They could have took the lead. But yeah. But the Rams are a great defensive team, so that's why the like my dark horse Super Bowl team. I think they can. I think every team like that you guys saw in my top 10 of the day can win the Super Bowl. Every single team can. If the Dolphins get in that, I think they can because they competed with the Chiefs. But I think everyone who in the top 10 can win the Super Bowl. Titans at Jags. Derrick Henry's a monster. He passed Barry Sanders and Jim Brown for the most 202 touchdown games. He's incredible. He's a incredible power back. I've never seen a power back as good as him since Earl Campbell back in Houston Oilers. He reminds me of Derrick Henry so much. I'm surprised that Derrick Henry hasn't had a run when he ran off his jersey yet. I'm surprised. Buccaneers 26-14. I feel like this was like a sloppy game, but I feel like Buccaneers played good football, good running defensive football. Vikings they missed 3 kicks and an extra point. They could have won. They blew some opportunities that they could have had in that game. So they could have won that game, but they blew it. Chiefs beat the Dolphins, 3 picks by Pat Mahomes. Dolphins, Xavier Howard has 10 picks. I don't know what the record is, but he could get it. I think it might be actually he might not be able to get it, but if he goes crazy the last 3 games, he could get it. He's proven that he's one of the best corners in the league. So is Brian Jones. He's a talented corner, and Nick Needham too, number 40, third string. He came out the practice squad I think last year. He's a really good CB. Panthers lost to the Broncos. Kind of surprised. Drew Lock had a phenomenal game. He looked like he needs one more year. I think they should give him one more year. If he doesn't take the next step next year, they should look for another quarterback. I think he's good. I think they had a lot of injuries, so I think they should give him one more year for sure. Texans got demolished by the Bears. Khalil Mack had a couple sacks. Mitch Trubisky 3 touchdown passes, 250 yards. Deshaun Watson, I don't know what you did. I guess you have no weapons. Cooks wasn't playing. Will Fuller's out. So I guess that makes sense that he didn't do all that well. That he has no weapons right now. Hopefully they can build around him next year more. Even though they have no picks. Hopefully they can have a good free agency. Giants got demolished by the Cardinals. Player for the Cardinals, Marcus Golden, had 5 sacks. It was a fun game to watch. Cowboys, my favorite team, demolished the Bengals. Not surprised. Hopefully we can do that to the 49ers next week. Colts demolished the Raiders, 44. Jonathan Taylor had a breakout game, 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. I really like it's good that he's coming out late. He's starting to get strong late. That's good for the Colts. He could be a dangerous running back in the playoffs. Jets got demolished. You know they didn't win. Come on now, they're going 0-16. Yeah, Jets got demolished. Who's surprised? No one. Russ Wilson 4 passing touchdowns in 3 quarters. He got benched for Geno Smith just to rest. Packers won. Aaron Rodgers has 41 total touchdowns this year with 4 picks. Having an incredible MVP-like season. Him and Pat Mahomes. It's a 2-man race at this point. So yeah. Chargers won. 2 really bad organizations going at it. Blowing leads, both can't hold it, can't win late, blow leads. It was a fun game to watch though. Washington won with the 49ers. Chase Young had a phenomenal game. I think this game probably clinched the defensive rookie of the year for him. He is a monster. He's going to be a monster for 20 years if he can stay healthy. Saints got upset by the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts did look good, but I think the Saints could bounce back. I think they could. Bills demolished the overrated Steelers. Very overrated. At this point, if you don't see it, you're either a Steelers fan or you're delusional. I don't know what. Game of the year so far. Browns, Ravens, great game. Browns fans should not be mad. They proved that they can stick with any team in the AFC. The Ravens are back. Lamar proved that he can win with his arm. That throw to Marquise Brown when he ran back on the field, goosebumps. Literally chills. Probably came back from taking a chip, but it was still crazy. It gave me chills. It was a great game. So yeah, I went 10-6, 126 and 86. Hopefully I can do better than that this week. Chargers at Raiders. See, this is a tough game because I want to go with the Chargers, but I just don't think they can. I just don't think they can hold the lead very well. I honestly don't think they can. Bills at Broncos. This is easy. I'm going with the Bills. I really like Josh Allen the way. I like the way the Bills are going right now. They're looking like a top team in the AFC. I really do like it. Panthers at Packers. I could see the upset from the Panthers, but I'm gonna go with the Packers. I'm gonna go with the safe pick. Go with the Packers. Texans Colts. No Will Fuller. No Justin Reed. Brandon Cooks might not play. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Colts to win convincingly. They're gonna blow them out, I think. Lions at the Titans. Now this was I was thinking. Like I think I'm gonna go with the Titans, but I can so be on the lookout for the Lions upset. If this game is close, the Lions will win. I think if that game is close, the Lions will win. Be on the lookout for that. Bears at Vikings. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Bears. I liked what the Bears did last week. I think Mr. Trubisky plays good enough for the defense to make Kirk Cousins uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go with the Bears that game. Seahawks at Washington. I'm gonna go with Seattle. I really do like Seattle in this game. Set up the Cowboys for having a chance to win the division. Who knows? Patriots at Dolphins. Another tough one. Bill Belichick eats rookies alive. He eats rookies alive. But the thing is, I think I'm going to go with Miami because I think that Miami's defense can eat Cam Newton alive. So I think it's going to be a very low scoring, maybe on an all field goal game because I think both quarterbacks are going to struggle a lot. So I think it's going to be a low scoring field goal type game. Jaguars at Ravens. Going to go with the Ravens. That's obvious. Jaguars on a 12-game losing streak. They all started going to Mitchell this week. But doesn't matter. He's just as terrible as the rest of the quarterbacks they were using. Probably a little bit better. Buccaneers at Falcons. I like the Buccaneers now. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers. The way they're playing, they should just... If they keep to a one-run first team, I think they're going to win a lot of games in the second half of the stretch. 49ers at Cowboys. Come on. You know who I'm picking. The Cowboys to get back in the division. I hope. I really do hope so. Eagles at the Cardinals. Ooh, Jalen Hurts. Two running court. Jalen Hurts, Kyler Murray. I'm going to go with Kyler Murray. I think the Cardinals are going to get back on track with a 2-game winning streak. They went on a 6-game losing streak. So, yeah, I think they bounced back for the 2-game winning streak. And I think they should use Kyler Murray on the run more. They've been stopping that. Maybe because he's been hurt, but I'm not sure. Jets at Rams. I'm going to go with the Jets. Just kidding. The Rams. Jets are going on 16. Yep. You actually thought I would probably go with the Jets, but no. Chiefs at Saints. I want to go with the Saints, but I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I just can't see anybody beating them. They beat every team in the league they faced so far because they lost the Raiders and they beat the Raiders. So, yeah. Like in my book, they're undefeated. I don't know. But, yeah. Browns at Giants. I'm going to go with the Browns. I think the Browns will win out, finish 12-4. Steelers at Bengals. I don't know, man. I don't know because the Steelers have been struggling. You know what? I'm going to go with the Steelers. I can't pick. My human heart cannot pick the Bengals. I just know. If they had Joe Burrow, I would, but just no. Well, those are my picks. I'll be back for next week, my 3-word game after all the football games on Sunday. That's the end of the video, and peace.